Hello, busy girls. How you doing? Let's do another pick a card, and today is going to be what's happening. I like to do this on Monday just to give a flavor of the week, but actually, you know what? It's timeless. It's whenever you come across this reading. At the end of the day, is perfect timing, as we know, divine timing, whatever you want to call it. Here you have it. Okay, so 2 pounds. Let's go straight in. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, already like boom, boom. Okay, right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, what's happening? Pile number 1. Let's do this. Strength. King of Cups, Knight of Wands. Indeed. So, very powerful, very like punchy, definitely strength. Amazing. So, strength is obviously wonderful. However, it can also be a bit intimidating, a bit not scary but intimidating, in a sense like, oh my god, this person is really powerful, or you are perceived as someone very powerful, therefore intimidating. No problem, you are obviously shining bright. This connection, whatever the nature of the connection is really powerful indeed, and really bringing a lot of joy and a lot of happiness as well. Very powerful. Someone can be yourself, it can be the other person, is not really opening up, not saying what they truly feel, not because they're devious, but because they kind of protect their heart. So sometimes the King of Cups can be perceived as someone on the fence, not because they, kind of like, dodgy or in any ways. It's just about protecting the heart. Therefore, observing before getting into action. Okay, so there's a lot of love, there's a lot of goodwill as well, if it's not about relationships of the heart. It's just, if it's business, it's all about just observing, knowing and feeling the strength of this connection or of you, however, not moving just yet, because what we have is a Knight of Wands, so very much messenger, very fiery, very passionate, a lot of heat in the belly. At the same time, sometimes a little bit all over the place. However, the feeling is there, the passion is there, maybe feeling slightly sometimes insecure with the core, however, knowing that they want to move forward no matter what. So not on the fence any longer, for sure. King of Pentacles, here you have it. There is someone who wants, male, female, doesn't matter, wants to treat you very well, as you should be treated, fairly, noble, doing the right thing. Also someone who can afford to, offer you a job, who can pay you properly, someone who like to treat people fairly. Absolutely. Someone very grounded, is the closest to the Emperor. Again, doesn't have to be male, it can be female as well, but this energy of, okay, I'm solid, I know what I want, I know who I am. Powerful indeed. Bam! Do we need to go any further? No. Beautiful. 10 of Pentacles is definitely power couple. You find each other match, you understand each other, you speak the same language. At the same time, you can, build an empire. You can support each other, you can really expand to the point that is raining money, literally. It is very powerful. You also co-create children, you co-create businesses, co-create a foundation, a charity, a portfolio of houses or whatever, you name it, you manage it, and you produce it very much. So it's speaking the same language, finding someone who's truly at your level, and therefore it works perfectly well. Beautiful. So that was pile number 1. Amazing. Bring it on, right? Okay, so pile number 2, what's happening? The Empress. Et voila. 6 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Yes, male, female, doesn't matter. This energy of being grounded, very anchored, very nurturing, very loving, but very powerful and strong. As a result, very anchored, really anchored, knowing who am I, what do I want, what I don't want. Powerful. Okay, very grounded, and also connecting to nature, connecting to fertility as well. No matter what, it's very beautiful energy. Okay, someone is moving towards you, and also kind of the feeling is, I feel victorious in my decision. If I need to leave some people behind, someone particularly behind, maybe as well, leaving behind my mindset, my fears, my guilt, whatever it is, something needs to be left behind in order for that person to move towards you, towards love or towards victory, knowing very well, I'm doing the right thing, this is correct, this is right. Indeed, you could stay where you are, you could remain in the same job and being bored, or the same relationship and being bored to death, or you can take that kind of leap of faith kind of ways and going for something or someone a bit new, but a bit of a gamble, however exciting, promising, maybe a startup when it comes to business, creating your business on the side, even though you have like maybe a job like 9 to 5 and doing something on the top, on the side, and just being excited about it, because it's just like, I don't know how it's gonna work, but hey, I'm going for it anyway. And you're not staying in the middle of the road for very long. Okay, it can be a new relationship, it can be something or someone that you haven't, experienced before, and it's a feeling you haven't experienced before, but it doesn't matter, because you feel like tempting, I'm ready. And also it's kind of like, promising with the little rabbit there. What can I say? It's Easter coming up. Don't know when you're watching this, but never mind. Okay, let's move on. Yes, there can be an idea of like, this is my soulmate, and yes, why not? I'm going for it. At the same time, it can also be, yes, in the middle of two, making a decision. Do I go right, go out or left? You cannot stay in the middle of the road for very long, because at the end of the day, you're moving towards love. You're making a decision. You cannot stay in between two job offer. At some point, you're going to decide what is really the one that calls me very much, what is your calling? Boom! Whew. Is powerful today. 10 of Cups. Beautiful. I don't need to go any further. This is happy ever after. So if it's about relationship, it's whatever happy after looks like for you. Everyone is different, but it's beautiful. And if it's business, yes, you really probably following yeah, you following for sure, falling in love, but you're also kind of following your calling, your true calling, and making you so happy to be truthful to who you are, and building up something that is meaningful to you. It's not just a job, it's something meaningful. It really is something that rock your boat, really. So beautiful today. Woo! Wow, I'm loving it. That is just Monday, imagine, or whenever you're watching it anyway. So on this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.